I couldn't click it fast enough. What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to Dynamism Impulse. It is your boy, Chancellor, Leader, and Professor Scythitis. Right now, I gotta do that again. That's just so much fun. Hold on. I was wondering where everybody was. It's because Division went live like 5 minutes ago. I gotta get my own freaking... Anyway, this is gonna be a relatively short stream because I have to go to my second job today. So, yeah. I wasn't actually gonna stream at all. Oh my. Oh, I'm just too close. Alright. There we go. That's okay. Alright, let's get into this. So, as the title suggests, this is my first time getting into the Institute. I just walked through those doors and I was told to step through the elevator. So let's go ahead. There we go. Alright, I'm in the elevator.
I can only imagine what you've heard. What do you think of us? I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
What, you don't kidnap people and make robots of
Welcome to
them?
the Institute.
Oh, and you're living in paradise while we're
This
all
is the
suffering in
reality
the
of the
wasteland.
Institute.
What a...
This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son. Sean.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, dang. I thought he was gonna be like...
Sean, I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Open the door?
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean, I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me!
Oh,
He's
this
trying
is
to take
fucked
me.
up.
Father? Father, help me!
No use.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable.
Dude,
Please,
if I turn out to be a synth,
just
I'm gonna be
try to
pissed.
relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been moved. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Yeah, I'm going
Is
I'm
it?
going with bullshit.
After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the
Damn, this
Institute
shit is
found me
deep.
after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with a loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I have no idea. I am so... I feel like I'm watching a movie.
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together. Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the
Hey,
division
Susie, what's
heads.
up? How you doing
Dr.
today?
Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Sensor anomaly detected.
I've just been waiting so long to do that. I'm sorry. But no, it's going good. I only get to do a short stream right now. Oh yeah. That was super epic.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with.
But yeah, I gotta go
You'll
to my
want to
second
introduce
job,
yourself
so.
to the division head, Dr. Fillmore in facilities.
Why does he hesitate
Dr.
with
Ao in
Dr.
SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and
Dr.
finally
Holdren.
Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Oh, they got toilet paper. Hi guys. I actually have a link below. Oh, let me see. It's been forever since it's through Steam Labs. Oh, I Love Division's actually still in it. If you would like to support the stream, there's a link directly, Steam Labs, and it's Dynamism Impulse. Oh my goodness, and it says I'm playing Rocket League still. Let's change a couple things here. There we go. Now let me see. Refreshing it. There it goes. Now it says Fallout 4. Alright. But yeah, Susie, that's never needed. Of course, appreciated, but... Undamaged camera. Stealing you. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, I'm going further down. I am so freaking confused right now.
You're a wizard and a thumping good night wager.
Aw, Susie! You just donated me $6. Thank you very much. You really didn't have to do that. Oh, look at your name. Hold on, here it comes. Let's everybody look. Everybody look. Wait for it. Susie! Whoop, whoop. Got her. Thank you very, very much. That is awesome. Oh my goodness. I am still going. I didn't want to go all the way up. How do I not go all the way up? Oh man, I gotta figure out. Alright, well I don't have anything initially set up, but I could just be like super height, ready? I don't know what to say. Thank you very much, Susie. It's my force field for when I get raided. Ah, Susie with that $6 donation. That is freaking lit. Thank you. I got some other green screen stuff just not set up. Oh, you want to see? I'll give you. Oh, Susie, you didn't see how I come into my streams now. Hold on, watch this. And I also got a hidden one.
Apollo 69.
Yeah, I've been getting down on some green screen effects. Alright. Oh, cool. I pushed the same button, but now it actually took me somewhere.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Excuse me.
We are honored to welcome you here.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Wait, they all knew I was gonna be here?
Quentin is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Wait, you're real.
Hey, pal.
Bet it's pretty boring down here compared to up there.
What if I just shoot you?
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine. Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Bye.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Hey.
So much research, so little time.
Good afternoon. Food products are available for purchase. Would you care for some?
What have you got?
I can offer a range of nutritious and great-tasting food supplements. Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its spicy flavor, and Food Supplement 91 is our newest offering.
Sure, let's take a look.
Bioscience. They got their whole little load. Yay, the bot's working. Nothing useful over here. Oh wait, there's a door. Take that. Just taking everything. Hey, Susie, you like my little pet here? He's kind of shy. He doesn't have a name yet. I was thinking of calling him No Name. Okay, I am getting confused. This has officially become a puzzle.
Yes.
I have no idea where I'm going. Owie. Like some old school stuff right here. This almost looks like the original.
Got it.
Nice. This almost looks like the entryway to like when you started in Fallout 3. For sure, Susie, and thank you once again for that donation. That was so freaking awesome of you. Oh!
Resetting threat level.
got it.
Logical. Hey, Logical, you just missed. Susie donated me $6. Check it out. Watch the front. Watch, you got knocked back. And plow. Susie, $6. It was awesome. Oh.
Kilo, India.
Oh, she actually just left. Like, you missed her by like maybe 2 minutes.
Engaging hostile. Running close quarters subroutine.
I didn't mean to run all the way out. Well, yeah, this is kind of early because I actually have to go to work, so I don't get to stream for very long. I look so baby-faced. That's not fair. Shouldn't be able to one-hit KO. Did not mean to do that.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Contact.
Come on, how long does that beam last? Dear God.
Enemy combatant reacquired. Weapon free. It's pathetic.
Wait, you weren't loaded yet. dead! That's not fair! I had him! You're freaking pathetic. Gotta be able to dodge his shit. I got this. I need Logical's song.
Weapons hot. Engaging the human. Contact.
Stuck on him! I was like, get the hell off me! Oh my god, he would not get off. It's a lot easier if I actually had my armor repaired. What? Robot is sick.
AO compromised. Engaging. Contact lost.
Oh dear God, let me out. I'll be on for a little later past that, so you're good. At about, I think me and you are in the same time zone. It's 3:17 for me right now. I'll probably have to get off around 4:30, 4:40, probably 4:40.
Sensor engaging.
Oh crap. sound logical.
Got it.
I can feel your energy pulsating down my spine. Oh, oh. I am not the enemy. No need to run and hide. No, no. But as the night draws near, we are animals of fear. Feel so cold inside my head. And as the sun comes up, we are always out of luck. There's no room for us here. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. Helps us break each other's hearts. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. Helps us break each other's hearts. It's a cold-blooded love.
The unknown monsters. Do crabs think fish are flying? That is awesome. I like that. Welcome in the stream, Unknown Monster. Thank you very much for chilling with us today. Crabs are just spiders with cool armor. Whoa, what the hell? Gaming with Puda, what is up, man? Welcome into the stream. For real, bro. It has been a while. Ah, poopers. I saw it happening. Surprise, there's my wall. Brendan Garcia. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Oh, Division. No. 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 Wait, I'm ready. Magic shields. Magic shields, everybody. Prepare for battle. Ah! I'm ready for you. Can't handle. I got my shields up. You can't do nothing. My shields are up, Division. See the shield? This is power. I was ready. My shield is up. Guys, thank you very much for that raid. And I just got that stuff set up last night. I was so excited. Yay. Oh my goodness. Tryon. Oh, Tyron. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Optic, of course. Optic's there. Using my own spells against me. That's so funny. What is up, everybody? Thank you very much for that raid. I'm just sitting here being bored. Oh, that was great. How don't I have 1 million subs? Oh, I don't know. I'm just getting started, I guess. Thank you very much for the compliment, though. Did I want to go out that door? I don't think I wanted to go out that door. I feel like there's more here. Oh, I found the serum. That's what I was looking for this whole time, was the serum. I am so happy the raid is done. Oh my god, dude. Why would that be a question? It really... I would not drink from that glass. That is not a drinking glass. That is a urine sample glass. Lies. There, I found the serum for him that I totally forgot, but I knew there had to be something else in there. Man, I wish we had enough people to do a raid back on Division. That'd be fun. Nice, 5 likes on this. Not bad, not bad. Yay, we went up a sub during that. Awesome. I'm guessing it was Tyron, so thank you very much. He's the only one that actually chatted beyond the raid, so that's awesome.
Director Holdren's self-guerrilla project is showing promising results.
Rip her in half.
Hey there.
Seeing you in that power armor makes me think we should design some of our own.
What? That is a really, really weird request. And how do you equal backflip? Oh, I wonder. No, that's one. That's right.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Ah, so that's how it does it.
Sorry, but I'm too preoccupied to chit-chat.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Doc.
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have... Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
It's great to have you here.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas have sense too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Oh, lost. This place is very confusing. Didn't even have to do anything.
Nice.
Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. Alright, that's all for now. Resume your duty. Best part of my day is coming home to my girl.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity. Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Excuse me.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file to you. No hurry.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself.
You got a minute to patch me up, Dr. Volker?
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold. Now, all done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Let's see what's wrong with you. This isn't too bad. Now, hold still, please. There we are. Good as new. There's a stock of medical supplies over in requisitions, if you need more.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the commissary. Would you care for food?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I have to admit, third generation sense.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Excuse me, Doctor.
The third primary drive breakdown this month. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Alan Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, I just, well, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. The whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that was a very personal question. No. I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
This place, original. Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you have.
Apollo 69.
I want that.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms.
Not right now.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Look at the inner workings.
Did I turn off the interferometer? I don't think you'll be needing that suit of power armor in here.
Were moving as well. Involuntary twitching can only mean one thing. You just don't want to admit to yourself what you do.
If you're about to launch into one of your passionate speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Let's write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here now, you know what you are to tell me.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
If you ask me, the synth software could use a little more debugging.
Good to see you.
With our third generation synths, we've improved upon them.
This is weird.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Hi, Doc.
We've arrived at a momentous time. Our third generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost
Alright, I'm gonna take a break for just a sec. I need to grab something to drink. Oh no. There we go. So, give me like 2 seconds, I'll be right back.
Things, you know you got me going insane. Fire and ice, going in ties, cause we want to. Why you go and play those games? Can we just cut to the chase? Fire and ice, we'll do it all night if you want to. Cause this will be the last time that you ever
Alright, I'm back. Nice. Alright. Now we can only stay going for a little while longer. There we go.
Every way to human beings.
Another lovely day, isn't it? 3 levels of improvement. Can you believe that? 3!
Pardon me.
synths must be processed without delay.
That's weird.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
Doctor,
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provision. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Operating at full capacity.
Seriously thinking of getting over to robotics to knock some heads together.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Maybe I should take some courses with me since you said it's necessary.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me now? My methods get results. Will this time as well. You'll see.
Like any machine, the synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
The courses on the hunt are relentless. If you see one, you should stay out of its way.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin A.O., Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Nice, Logical. That's what's up. I was actually thinking, I'm like, man, I should probably end my stream, start getting ready, and I was like, no, Logical said she was showing up, and I promised her I'd stay on for a little bit.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping, that matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat,
Make sure you get home safe.
tracking. In a word, Coursers are...
I don't know if you saw, but Division actually raided me, and I put up my force field and
fact,
everything.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Why does it matter?
If there is some defect in Courser, I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Wait, it just fully glitched out. What the heck? I got it auto saved right here. That was weird. It just like totally glitched out.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously. I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushing and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. I guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain.
If you see one, you should stay out of its way.
Doc.
So, here you are. Justin A.O. I'll be just I'm sure you understand.
Why? trust
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsiders be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only... It's nothing personal. Now, Father, our primary response...
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're vicious.
Right.
As to why they're escaping,
Uh-huh.
our main
Uh-huh.
instrument is the Corsair, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Corsairs hunted down and highly sensitive, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, Corsairs are the best. But I gather you know all this. Since you didn't tell me. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it. Then it's likely the unit is defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostic on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Dr. Ayo.
Yes? What do you need?
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Corsair has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit.
But try to remember that synths aren't people.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Hey.
So much research, so little time.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Carry on, sir.
Constant vigilance is vital to preventing synth escapes.
I'm just creeping over you.
Whatever you think I did, I didn't do. Alice is a liar. Hello.
Dr. Fillmore.
Pardon me, sir.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Lookout for unusual safe behavior.
Take him from the yard.
Good to see you.
It's actually flat on it, right? Do I need to go check it?
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Well, that was productive. If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing a detailed mental comparison.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
When are you going to tell me about this?
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do. Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
No, there was a surplus dude around here.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Father has done remarkable things. I could not exist were it not for him.
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Nice, logical. How was your day at work?
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
I'll take a look, sure.
Sean, about this synth. You mean the child? It's a fascinating project. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Why build it to look like you?
We've advanced the technology behind synths to a point where this struck me as an interesting variation. A new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself seemed only natural, what with the Institute's records on my genetics and physiology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him first. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me. What do you think? Do you think you could love him like you would a real boy?
I don't need a symbol.
I'm the real Sean. Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the cynic is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Interesting concept.
Sean, perhaps someday our sins can reclaim the Commonwealth.
Apollo 69.
Nice, logical. Very, very nice. Forgot about it. That's awesome.
Apollo 69.
That's it.
Gosh dang it. Man, I bet you it was that kid. Was it that kid?
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Hey there.
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking close.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, I can run around. Ah.
Smell like you've been above ground.
I haven't used my own leg muscles in almost a year. Been in that suit.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Dr. Lee.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
How much did you bet? Logical, of course.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties. If you need medical attention, see Dr. Volker.
I knew it was this kid.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
What do you think?
At the very least, I'm hoping it means you won't turn me in. But you really are a friend, aren't you?
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Why are you helping synths?
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it. It was a challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape, so they can have a better life.
How did you help synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception, and unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. And it turns out the Railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me.
Alright. Unfortunately, this is where where I have to call it. I have to get ready to go to work here in just a few minutes. So, thank you very much for tuning in to this relatively short stream. I do appreciate it, and I hopefully will be off not too late, but I don't know. So until then, we're just gonna call this one done, and hopefully I'll be able to get on tonight before I have to go. Oh, no, I'll definitely be on tonight because I actually took tomorrow off from the warehouse, so I do have to work the second job tomorrow, but I should be able to get on super early or really late tonight, whichever ends up happening. So until then, you guys, it's been a pleasure, and yeah, you know the drill, dragons. Let's show them a good time. See ya. Sidefighters out.
No need to run and hide, no. But as the night draws near, we are animals of fear. Feels so cold inside my head. And as the sun comes up, we are always out of luck. There's no room for us here. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. Helps us break each other's hearts. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. Helps us break each other's hearts. It's a cold-blooded love. Break each other's hearts. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a coldblooded love. Helps us break each other's hearts.